Right guys, big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta. You're here with D-Boy, and in this video we'll be talking about the next wave of support for 2019. So we know in the TCG we now in the words are in the beginning of February. So we'll be talking about these sets that we will get in late February and then going through the year till September, and that's what Bushiroad told us till now. So let's go into the video, but first I would like to give a shout out to a friend of mine, which is Jonathan Skit, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He's from down under Australia and it's really nice. He was trying to help me out to get the information for this video as well, but I like talking with a lot of people, especially if they spike with us, and it's amazing to hear their thoughts about the clan and the decks that they're testing and playing. But in general, I have a lot of friends on Facebook who contact me and we talk for hours about the meta, about the game, about what they enjoy. So it's really nice to do that as well. If you guys would like to go also into our server, we're talking about different servers that we have or we use in our channel, we could do that as well. Some people use WhatsApp groups, some people use Facebook, some people use Discord, depending on what you like to use. We have a lot of servers that we use. So enough about that, let's go into the video. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is the first support that we have, or we will get, is the V-Booster Sets 3 Miyagi Academy Cardfight Club. Okay, people from the OCG would say, dude, really? We already got that. Yep, I know, but we don't. We already got the trial decks, so from Misaki or from Oracle Ting Ting and Narukami, and we will be getting this set very soon as well. The sneaks already started, but the set's not yet up there to buy. So we'll get support for Royal Paladins, Oracle Ting Ting, Gold Paladins, Nuba, and Narukami. For Nuba and Narukami, this is the first wave of support. For Gold Paladins, it's the second wave, and we will not start about Oracle Ting Ting and Royal Paladin because Oracle Ting Ting already got the trial deck. This could be the third wave of support if you're counting the trial deck. If not, then it's the second. For Royal Paladins, they've got a lot of waves of support because Aichi is the main character, and I could understand that. But again, yeah, it can't be helped. It's the way it is. Just accept it and don't let it bother you that much. It's the same as what we had with the Gear Chronicle in the G era. The clan will just get a lot of support very fast, and without you knowing it, it will have like tons of cards to choose from, while other clans don't have that. But it's okay, you just have to bear with that. For let's say Gold Paladins, it's the second wave of support, and I think this is also the reason why Bushiroad didn't put Gold Paladins on the restriction list, so the ban list, because I thought Gold Paladins should be on the list for premium, but yeah, it wasn't there. So maybe this is the reason, because they're still getting some more cards, but we will wait and see how that will change, because Gold Paladin in the premium format is actually unfair to play against while it go first. It's the same as what we had with Deleters last year. So next thing we have is the V-Booster 04. So the first time that Link Jokers will get support. Murokumo is getting their second wave of support in Shadow Paladin as well. This is another set that is already out in Japan. We don't have that yet in the TCG. Pale Moon will get the second wave support. Dark Regulars will get the second wave support against Mura and Shadow as well, but Link Joker will get the first wave of support. So Deleters, we will see Deleters for the first time. I'm excited to see them. I don't play them myself, but I think it's a nice deck to play against, because it's sometimes a pain in the ass, but you have to know how to play against it. It's a very different play style. It's just a different mechanic. You have to know how to play against it. I'm very excited to see Dark Irregulars, because I like playing Dark Irregulars. I didn't play it in premium because it has the bullshit let's say Assassin NLK combo, so I didn't want to play that. But now, because Assassin is at 1, which I think is sad, I didn't agree with that as well. Bushiroad should have just said NLK and Assassin can't be at the same deck, so players that play Dark Irregulars could still put Assassin in their deck and make different build. But now they can't really do that because it's just at 1. It doesn't really make a huge difference. You just play him at 1, which is okay. But yeah, that's actually it for this set. The next set that we have, or the next trial deck that we have, is from Ibuki. So we will get the Deleter trial deck. I'm excited for that as well. It's another trial deck that I will buy just to see how the cards look like and just to open it for you guys as well. But I will not be playing it a lot. Maybe playing against some of my friends just to show them how it works. But most of them already will play the deck or play against another deck that is complete. But we'll wait and see. I normally like getting the trial decks because they're actually not that expensive, and you get everything just to play it like a fun deck. If any of your friends would like to try Cardfight Vanguard, then it's nice to have like a Oracle Think Tank trial deck, but also a very huge different art of a clan and playstyle like Link Jokers and especially Deleters. So that's the good thing about this. Next thing that we have is the trial deck for Bermuda Triangle. So this is a nice timing, so on February 14th. I was hoping that we will get that at the same time in the TCG, but yep, we will not get that at the same time. But that would have been fun because February the 14th, all of you guys know, it's for Valentine, so that would be cool if we got that as well. So Bermuda will get the first wave of support, and the booster set after that, which is booster box or booster set, it's the extra booster set actually, which is for Bermuda Triangle. So this is the second wave, and the third, and maybe even the fourth for Bermuda Triangle. Why am I saying this? Because it's the whole, just the whole booster box for themselves. So this is a lot. And always, as we already have seen from some of the skills, the power creep is there. So we will wait and see how this will change the format. I think that this will have an impact on the format. In Standard and in Premium, it's a Force Clan, but still, it could multi-attack, and there is some huge powerhouses out there and some combos, some nice combos that you could do in Premium as well. So we will wait and see how Bermuda would change the format, but again, this is not their second or first wave of support. I do count this as their third already in one booster box because they're getting their own. Next thing that we have is not really an, let's say, support. It's more like this could change the format a little bit because now we have more, or could have more Gizeh decks, because the Gizeh pack will become a little less expensive, not that much I think, because I don't know how hard are the cards to get, and they will be very expensive. So I don't think that the ZRs or the triple rares, I think they are triple rares, so should be triple rares, will be less in price. But from this set, the Z Dragons, which will be ZRs as well, and they will have, of course, the borderless art, so that does look amazing. But this is just a set that could, let's say, make your deck from standard to a premium deck, like an upgrade for your deck, and you don't really need to get a lot of cards. I already made a video about this, so if you guys haven't checked that out, you could check that, because I was talking about each and every card that the clans got, and if that was the right card or not to get. But that's another video, you could check it if you want to. Next thing that we have is the V Extra Booster 06, so the Light of Salvation. Alright, so we have again Royal Paladins, Kagero, which is pretty nice to see Kagero, because I think that this is their third wave of support. And then Nova Grapplers, this second wave of support. So it's really nice to see Novas. I think that those are the cards that Kamui played, but we don't know that yet. And then we have another Link Joker set. So is that a deleter? No, I don't think so. So just let's wait and see if it's a Chaos Breaker or it's another Invader. I don't know. So let's wait and see. It's definitely not a Messiah, and it's not a deleter. So this is interesting for Link Joker players. I hope that in Standard, I really don't hope that we will see Lock fast, but let's just wait and see. Maybe some clans will have outs against it, but I know that some others will have a very hard time playing against that until they get like a Cray Elemental or something that could unlock. Alright, so then we have the Premium Collection set from 2019. This is something that will come out in May. It's pretty nice. I'm very excited for this. I think this is the second booster box that I'm very excited to see. I will tell you later which is the first, but it has, I get the feeling that this could be a kind of a fighter collection setup, let's say, but more mixed with Gize mechanic. So I don't know. I think because now we have the 6 nations, as you can see, and every nation will get a card. Again, this is only for premium, so could be a Strides and G-Guards or something like that. I don't know, but we will wait and see. I'm very excited to see or hear more about this set. This is also the set that Jonathan was trying to help me out with getting information on, but we didn't really find a lot. I mean, the set is not even on wiki yet, so I don't know. Just wait and see. But I'm very excited for this set. As you can see here, we have the, I think it's a dragon or a demon dragon from the United Century. Then we have, this is definitely not a dragon, or maybe it is, I don't know. Again, a demon dragon maybe. This one is, I think, from the Fire Nation, so this should be the Dragon Empire. And then we have, and then we get, of course, the Dark Zone, all the Water Clans, and then, of course, Zoo, and the Space Bullshit. I call it Space Bullshit because it's Cray should already be space, and they have another space nation. Alright, so then we have the Heroic Evolution. So this is another set that will come also May the 17th. As you can see, those two sets will come at the same time. So again, more support for Nova Grapplers, but this time it's Miwa, not Kamui. So maybe we'll see something else. Maybe Heroes will get more support. I don't know. This will be fun. Link Jokers, and now we see Messiah there. So is it Ibuki that is playing the Leaders, then getting saved by the Messiah, which is a Cray Elemental? Or is Ibuki playing Messiahs now? It's the same as in the movie, and after that in the G. So we will see, we will wait and see how this will turn out. I'm very excited for this anime show timeline because this is very interesting. And again, Kagero, of course, as you can see, Kai there, which is trying to save the world. Again, this set looks a lot like this one, but here we have more, I think, of Aichi, and the Nova Grapplers is from Kamui, and the Kagero is Dragonic Overlord the Great, I think, and this one is more, let's see what Kagero will bring, but I know for Miwa it would be a different Nova Grappler support, but it's nice. I'm very excited to see this, and I hope that Nova Grapplers will get very good support because I would like to have them at the top again. I just dislike having clans at the bottom that can't do a lot. That's why I don't mind Oracle Think Tank getting a lot of support, because there was an era where RTT didn't really do that much, and that's when Stillwater came along and that changed everything. Alright, so the next thing that we have is this is the last information that we have. Okay, now we have in June Dimension Police, Grand Blue, and Aqua Force. So this is the same setup as before, so this is an extra booster set as as we have seen in the past, and this is a very good thing. I will tell you why. If Dimension Police or Grand Blue or Aqua Force will be in another box, then they will not get a fair amount of support. Maybe Dimension Police will, but Grand Blue, Aqua Force, Spike, Touchy, May Colony will not. So that's why I like having those kind of clans in their own booster box. Like, you have the 3 clans, they will get 3 VRs, they will get so much double rares and triple rares, but that will be equal, let's say. So that's a good thing. This is a good second wave of support. Then we have in June or July, we have Royal Paladins again, Oracle Think Tank. This is the third wave of support, I think, if we're not counting the trial deck. Then we have Gold Paladins, so this is again the third wave of support. Nuba for the second wave, and Narukami also for the second wave of support. This is a good set. I hope that we will see more Nuba and Narukami, more than Royals, Gold, and Oracle Think Tank, but we'll wait and see. I don't know which era this would be. I think this should be after all the invasion and bullshit. So are we already crossing into G? I don't know. Let's just wait and see. With G I mean when Chrono entered the whole anime. But we'll wait and see how this would work out, because we still don't have the second wave of support for Gear Chronicle. So let's wait. In August, we had Shadow Paladins, or we will have Shadow Paladins, Murakumo, Dark Regulus, and Pale Moon. Murakumo will get, I think, this is the third wave of support. Dark Regulus and Pale Moon also their third wave of support, and Shadow Paladin as well. So this is a set that all of these clans already got their support. Then we have in September Tachikaze, Spike Bros, and Mega Colony. This is something is very frustrating, because Tachikaze, Spike, and Mega Colony were in the same set in the first extra booster box, if I'm not mistaken. So that would mean that they had to wait the longest to get their second wave of support. This is actually ridiculous. This should have been the set that will come out in June. So Tachikaze, Spike, and Mega Colony should have come out in June, and Dimension Police, Grand Blue, and Aqua Force in July, and then the sets from, let's say, Shadow, Mura, Dark Regulus, and Pale Moon will go to September, and Royal Paladin, Oracle Think Tank, Gold Paladin, Narukami will go to August. So what I'm trying to say is that the set from Spike Brothers should have gone to June, and then all the other sets should have just went one down, because Shadow Paladin, Mura, Dark Regulus, and Pale Moon already got their second wave of support, so there is no reason to give them their third wave of support before Tachi, Spike, and Mega Colony. Also, Tachi, Spike, and Mega Colony, when you build them in standard, you can only make one build. Like with Tachikaze, you can change some cards. You don't even have the promo yet that could give the clan a little bit of support or a boost. Spike Bros is the same. We have one build that we could play. We can change the triggers a little bit. We can change our grade 2 lineup a little bit, but we don't really could change anything else. We don't even have another grade 1 that we want to play, because we don't have the promo yet. So in standard, these clans can't really do a lot. On the other hand, the same for Mega Colony, because Mega Colony you could also make one build. On the other hand, while we're talking about premium, Spike Brothers and Mega Colony are doing very good, but again, you will give them like a year of wait time till they get their second wave of support. I think that this is very stupid from Bushiroad. I'm sorry to say this, but this should have not been in September. This should have been in June or in July, which is okay, because the Dimension Police, Grand Blue, and Aqua Force already didn't get their second wave of support. So those two should have been the priority of Bushiroad, and not Royal Paladins and Oracle Think Tank Gold Paladins yet again. I could understand Nobutama and Narukami, because they do need their second wave of support, but the set from August is just stupid. Shadow Paladin, Mura, Darks, and Pale Moon already got their second wave of support. But enough about that and my frustrations. That was it for this video. I would like to thank you guys for all the love and the support. You guys are amazing. We are having a lot of requests for new videos. People are talking to us more on Facebook, and they're also asking us a lot about our experience with like the builds that we play. My experience with wards, I didn't even make a video about it, but I think most of you guys already, or some of you guys already know how it went down. So that was amazing as well, that I've got so much support during wards. It was amazing. I felt really great, and I played great as well. So thanks for watching, guys, yet again, and thank you for all the love and the support. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel if you're watching this on Facebook. Click on the sub button and also put a comment if you have anything to say, and if there is something that you didn't like about the video, or if I was mistaken, just tell us in the comment section below. We are always there for you guys, and we will listen to anything that you want to say, and we'll try to make the channel even better for you guys to enjoy. Also click on the notification button, because then you can see and check out whenever we have a new video. So this is also very important. If you are watching this on YouTube and you have a Facebook, go to our Facebook group, because we post daily on Facebook. It's actually the only thing that we use. We don't use Twitter or anything else. We only use Facebook. So we post daily on Facebook, and we put our thoughts, the new cards of the day, discussions, all are there, because I don't really I could not put all of that into videos, because that would take hours and hours. So Stay tuned for more Crushing the Map. Until next time.